ドジャースファンにとって嬉しい速報が舞い込んできました。FA となっていた大谷翔平選手の親友でもあるテオスカー、ヘルナンデス選手がドジャースと3年6600万ドルで契約延長に合意しました。X でもファンたちは大喜びで、MLB 公式番組でも休暇返上でこの契約を大々的に速報していました。公式番組を翻訳いたしましたので、ぜひご覧ください。
Teoscar Hernandez, who had a one-year deal with LA last year, and it paid off big time because now Teoscar goes back to the world champions with a 3-year contract. Here are the details for you. 3 years, $66 million, a $15 million club option in 2028, a $23 million signing bonus, and about $23 million in deferred money. Remember, Teoscar had a one-year deal a year ago and really was just incredible as they walked into a World Series championship by beating the Yankees. Here's David Visay from AM 570 Dodgers Radio. David, great to see you. And I just want to ask right off the bat, you see him every day. Why was it so important for the LA Dodgers to bring him back?
Well, Matt, I'm a firm believer that Teoscar Hernandez and the Dodgers are better together than apart. And that's why you heard going back to the winter meetings that Andrew Friedman said Teoscar wanted to come back. The Dodgers wanted him back. They just need to hammer out the final details. It took a little longer than what was anticipated to hammer out those final details, but you just see the emotion that he had at the parade. You saw the way the fans reacted to Teoscar Hernandez. He really invested in relationships in that clubhouse. He was a mentor to Andy Pages. He was kind of a bridge between, Latin-speaking players, the English-speaking players, and even the Japanese-speaking players, Matt. He was one of the first that Ohtani really opened up to, going back to Media Day in spring training. We saw that video go viral on photo day. So his personality is infectious. I'm sure you've seen the highlights after teammates would come back to the dugout after a home run. Organically, Teoscar Hernandez was the one that came up with that celebration of throwing sunflower seeds to that player, like basically throwing flowers, baseball flowers at his teammates. That was the type of guy he was. And I know we look at the 33 home runs and the 99 RBIs, but look at that games played. He was the outfield version of Freddie Freeman for the Dodgers. 154 games. You don't see that in this day and age of load management and guys kind of sitting out for different reasons. So not only was he a team player, a mentor, but also a guy that produced and played every day.
Indeed, he did. And you can see from the smiles from the teammates and from Teoscar how important he is. How close were they to losing him?
I don't believe that close, Matt. It feels like the reports that those AL East teams were pursuing Teoscar and there was some sort of bidding war. Look, it may have been the qualifying offer, but it seems like when teams lost out on Juan Soto, in particular the Yankees and Red Sox, they turned their attention towards pitching. And that kind of left kind of a vacuum there. The one team that I understand that was really pursuing Teoscar Hernandez was the Cincinnati Reds. But obviously they can't compete with what the Dodgers offer, all things being equal. So going back a month, Matt, I kind of got a sense that it was a matter of when, not if, Teoscar Hernandez would return to the Dodgers.
David Visay, we thank you so much for your input. Have a great holiday and a great new year. And Dodgers fans, I'm thinking, are probably pretty happy today. So keep it here on MLB Network throughout the offseason for all the breaking news. David Visay, we welcomed him, we thank him, and we thank you. Happy and healthy new year to all of you.
テオスカー・ヘルナンデス選手の契約延長が決まって本当に良かったですね。大谷選手もすぐに打ち解けた一人であり、その人柄、そして打撃力、どう考えてもドジャースに必要な人材だったのではないでしょうか。本人のインスタグラムの投稿も、すごく嬉しそうな一文を投稿していましたし、来年が楽しみですね。33本塁打99打点は、普通に考えてチームの圧倒的主力打者です。 ポストシーズンでのダルビッシュ投手から打った一本は本当に印象深かったです。来シーズン、皆さんはどれほどの活躍になると予測しますか？ぜひコメント欄で教えてくださいね。それでは次回の動画でお会いしましょう。さようなら。